Warning, cheaters may contain adult themes and strong language. Parents are cautioned that this program may not be suitable for children. Coming up on this episode of Cheaters.
The fact is, you are not the only guy. Would you like to confront her, talk to her?
Let's get her. For 3 weeks they've been filming you guys. You ask me why? It's not so damn easy just to throw you away.
From Cheaters surveillance cameras, you are about to view actual true stories filmed live, documenting the pain of a spouse or lover caused by infidelity. This program is both dedicated to the faithful and presented to the false-hearted to encourage their renewal of temperance and virtue.
Just like he's just trying to keep a big secret from me.
I just can't go on anymore. I need to know the truth.
I don't like being the one that has to show you this.
Oh. I asked her about him, and she said nothing was going on.
Do you want to confront him?
Oh, yeah. Take me there.
Yeah, I got him. Hey, go. Go.
Get down,
Whoa.
This is like not how this is supposed
Whatever,
to work,
just
John.
go with him.
I love you. I'm so sorry.
Real reality television is brought to you by Cheaters Detective Agency's Private Eyes on Cheaters.
Greetings, I'm Joey Greco. Welcome to another installment of Cheaters. Allow me to introduce Michael Torgensen, a man suspicious that his beloved wife has an internet romance. Tired of being kept in the dark, Michael contacts Cheaters to investigate the matter.
Mike Torgensen, age 55, a contractor who suspects his wife is building an extramarital relationship over the internet.
I met a lady a little over a year ago. I was introduced to a site on the internet called Love at AOL. Found a picture of this lady with a profile on there, and I read her little ad on there, and I thought to myself, this is unbelievable. She likes the same thing as me, the same music, the same likes all the way around. I knew that if she was as true as what her ad was saying and what she was portraying at that time, that, I felt like there was a hole in my heart that needed to be filled, and that she was a person to fill it. She has 3 kids. She has a set of twin daughters that are soon to be 9 and a teenager that will be 14. After we got married, I started seeing different things happening with her that it just 2 and 2 did not make sense. I would walk in the room, she'd be on the internet, and the screen would go down, it's like, what are you doing? Well, nothing. I have cards from her that have said, I love you, this and that. She would write on my office calendar, I love you, this. It's crazy. When you fall in love with somebody as I did, it's hard just to walk away and say, the hell with you.
If you suspect infidelity in your relationship, Cheaters licensed investigators may be able to provide you assistance. Exercise your right to be informed. Identity of suspect withheld. Age unknown. Suspected of making it with another man while professing fidelity to her husband. Investigation Day 1. It doesn't take long for Cheaters investigators to discover where the suspect is spending her lonely nights away from Michael. Detectives quickly establish that she's staying at an unknown person's apartment complex in the downtown area of the city. The next morning, the suspect is clearly seen leaving the apartment with her daughter as she heads for work. At this point, it's still unclear whether foul play is afoot, and it's quite possible that she is simply passing time with a friend. Cheaters' crews press on. That evening, it becomes clear that the apartment belongs to an unknown male companion. The suspect waits diligently at her companion's doorstep until he finally comes home, at which time they converse briefly outside before heading into warmer quarters. Unable to follow them, Cheaters detectives can only speculate as to what takes place inside. Investigation Day 3. The picture begins to take shape. The unidentified male companion is seen escorting the suspect's daughter back to his home, and it seems more and more questionable that his relationship with the suspect is purely platonic in nature. Investigation Day 6. The male companion arrives home from work early, perhaps anticipating something special on this evening. Shortly thereafter, the couple is spotted together while departing a movie theater. At this point, the quantity and quality of their time spent together leaves little doubt about the nature of their relationship. Cheaters decides to close the case and present the findings to Michael. After the break, the confrontation.
With Mrs. Torgenson's lurid exploits now documented, Cheaters contacts Michael to disclose the volatile evidence. Ready to put an end to any illusions, Michael studies the footage carefully.
All right, Michael, you've seen our show. You understand what we're about. I brought you out here to show you the evidence that you asked us to procure for you. I want to give you that and show you what our detectives here were able to get. We were able to establish that your wife has been living at this apartment with her 3 kids. Now here she is, that next morning, leaving. Is that your wife? Leaving with one of her kids. This is the evening of that day of investigation. She is on the porch with this gentleman. As you thought, the fact is you are not the only guy. And you recognize him then? Now this is his back. He wears glasses. You've confronted him?
I've confronted him. He came out to my house once, and then he went to the police department and told homicide cops that I was out after and all this stuff, but yet he came back to my house a second time. So the police department's aware of that, and they're like...
That was him going into the residence again that evening. And then this is the next morning. He's been staying there as well.
That's the third guy she's been sleeping with.
The strange things for us, since we started this investigation, they've been together almost every day. He has quite a rapport with the children. Now the sad thing is, because you've grown attached to these kids, is here he is hugging the kids, and apparently the kids know this man, and she's been deceiving you longer than...
No, I have an email from her that told me she betted him one time and no more.
Yeah, well, that's not the truth, because he's spending almost every night over there at this residence. Here they are, last Friday night. I don't know where she told you she was, but here they are together going to a movie. Now, I will tell you, we know their residence, we know where they're at right now, and he has gotten off work and gone over to her house. We have detectives over there right now. Would you like to confront her, talk to her?
Let's get her. I got a feeling she's gonna run, guys.
Okay.
What if one comes out without the other?
I don't know how we're gonna approach that, John. If he comes out without her?
We'll confront him, talk to him, and then we'll go upstairs and we'll knock on the door and talk to her.
Be advised, the male subject and 2 kids are coming out. They're walking towards the truck. The male subject and 2 kids hold your position. They're at the Taurus.
Good, John.
They're going by the Taurus, heading towards the truck.
Okay, let's go talk to
Male subject and 2 kids heading towards the pickup right now.
Oh, hang on. Could we talk to you?
I want to talk to you for a second, sir.
Hey, come on down. Tell me you made national television.
Could we talk to you, please? Come on up to the door. I have your husband out here, and he would like to talk to you. He's got a few things he'd like to talk to you about.
You're making national television. You don't even know it. For 3 weeks they've been filming you guys. You ask me why? It's not so damn easy just to throw you away. Somebody falls in love with you, he's gonna be the next one. You're gonna dump him just like you have all the others. You wanna come out and talk to me?
Coming up, the conclusion.
You're gonna dump them just like you have all the others. You wanna come out and talk to me? What were the emails about that you sent me and said, hey, can the girls and I come back? And that was 2 weeks ago when you sent me that. Is all this stuff you're saying is just... Come on out and talk to us. Tell us why. Hey. Come on out. You've made national television now. It's now, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It doesn't matter.
All we need is just a few minutes of your time.
They're going to be here. I don't think they're going to come out. She's used to running and hiding.
There's not going to be any violence, nothing. We just want to have a conversation with you. We just want to find out the truth so Mike can go on with his life. If you want him to leave, you want us to leave, we'll leave. But just come tell us that. I'll send the cameras away. Poke your head out. Come talk to me. This isn't about television anymore. It's about a man that you married, gave him your heart. Let's try to get some closure to him.
She obviously does not want to be on TV. Is that what this is about?
Well, it's about a guy that's
So are you
got
Mike?
a problem.
No, I am.
You're Mike? Yeah. Okay, so what's the story?
Well, my wife has been in and out of my life, and sent me emails saying, I want to come back, can I move back? I just got one from her the other day.
Thanks, everybody.
So, all my friends have seen this, my employees have seen what she's been doing in my life.
Thanks, everybody.
So what happened was, all my employees and the different friends and that have seen this.
You cancel cover.
Have seen all this stuff happening, the mental abuse that she's put me through. So one of them contacted Cheaters, a national television program. Cheaters flew up here, interviewed me. I'm trying to catch them on the interview, and that to say, why? Why all the lies? That's what this is about.
So we've got a whole camera crew that you guys are just hanging out outside till she comes out?
Trying to tell her that, hey, come on out.
We send
say your side.
So send the T cameras away if they can talk, and if she'll just come out and talk to them. Just be honest with
How about you guys turn off the cameras, you go away.
Hey guys, I'll just set the cameras down, we'll shut them off. They want to have the cameras shut off.
Let me go down here.
Okay.
Would you mind doing that, sir? Would you be able to give that
What
to
is
us?
it?
It's a quarter.
So why are you here with them?
I'm just here,
They
sir.
added. Well, she doesn't want to talk to you. She doesn't want you on her property. She doesn't want them around. So I suggest strongly that you take off and don't come back.
Could I talk to you for a second?
Well, now you do.
Yeah.
So I'm going to write a report on this and say what I think about it and what I believe to be is the truth.
Well, I can show you the evidence that I have on her.
Hey,
We gotta leave.
if y'all are just roommates, you should talk to me. We gotta go? Okay. You got everything you need. And right now, you need to cut it off. Let them have the rest of this headache.
After what I've seen and what I've found out about her, I got so damn much evidence against her that it's gonna make her sick.
Let's worry about what it takes to get you to cut those ties. Do you have that? Do you have enough?
Oh, yeah. I have enough. I have enough, and I've got the support of friends and different things like that.
You have the support of about 30 friends right here on your team.
I appreciate every one of them.
We're here for you.
Wow.
Thanks. Take care, buddy.
Be good, guys.
All right.
Thank you.
Following the confrontation, Michael places his situation into perspective. At the end of this presentation, Cheaters takes a look at the status of Michael's marriage. But next, Cheaters presents Charles Hughes. Charles returns to Cheaters and takes full responsibility for his regrettable misstep involving his wife, Judith.
Charles Hughes, age 36. Mr. Hughes describes the circumstances that led to his quest for affection outside the marital bed.
At the time when it happened, I wasn't surprised. So I wasn't really caught off guard. It wasn't no, I'm in trouble, or... It was, like I said, it was like a little joke. That's all it was. So that's the reason why I was laughing.
No. Where you going, boo?
Charles.
Where you going?
Come and talk to your wife, Charles.
Where you going? Where you going?
Don't pull on me like
Don't run, Charles. You know. Who are you to me? No, hold up. Where's your girlfriend? No.
Oh, he's married.
Come here, baby.
Only thing I can really admit to that you could say I was wrong. For the simple fact, I was keeping the company of another woman. But see, I didn't see it that way because of the simple fact, I seen her as just another homie. That's all. I just wanted to hang out with, someone to kick it with, because, like I told you, you get tired of the same situation, you go home, and you hear this, you hear that. It's not a happy house, let's put it that way. So therefore, you work long, you take your time coming home, because you know how it's going to be when you get there.
This is justified.
Yeah, it's been justified. You don't know the whole story.
Well, tell me the whole story.
I don't have to tell you the whole story.
Well, here's your chance, because you're out here, you've got a wife and 4 children at home, and you're out here acting like sexual chocolate.
Y'all married. I ain't married. I'm not married.
She's leaving you. Guess what? I'm leaving you too.
Yeah, I handle it a little bit different. Like I said, it's about communication. That's what the problem is. When you break down the communication relationship, there's a lot of things that I see in a person's mind that it's not there, or else they think, or they have an attitude. And from previous experience, the best thing is communication, but sometimes it's a lack of understanding that stands in the way, though.
You remember that day?
What about it?
Do you remember that day?
Yeah, I remember that.
You did that to it.
Bro, you already done
You
that?
did that to it.
You done that after 10 months we were together?
You did that to it.
You did that when you went on.
You did that to it. Hold on. Where you going, boo? See me? I need a smoke. Hold on. Wait.
Go ahead. You got your stories out. Everybody know now I'm single.
Listen,
so
Charles. You're right. The story is out now. The whole world can see what you did to me.
Y'all want my number? Give me a call.
Look.
Single. Yeah, she's still upset with me about the situation because, like I said, her point is I wasn't there for her. I wasn't there being there for her. I didn't help her. Instead of there, I was doing my own thing, socializing on my own. Nothing to do with her or the family. It's away from the house. Something I was doing only for myself, which was selfish, but that's how she see it. And therefore, yeah, that's why she still heard about it.
After the confrontation with his wife, Michael Torgensen consulted with his lawyer and proceeded with divorce proceedings, citing irreconcilable differences. Michael has moved on with his life and no longer interacts with her on any level other than a legal one. Shortly afterwards, Michael's ex-wife immediately moved into a permanent living arrangement with the male companion, maintaining full custody of the children. Neither the male companion nor the former wife have made themselves available for comment.